The girl actually used her hair to bandage the man's hand. Then she began to sing, and her long hair miraculously glowed with light. It turned out the girl's golden hair possessed magic power. It could not only emit light, but also turn back time and heal everything. There were always people who coveted her magical hair.
But once it's cut, it turns brown and loses its power.
Originally, the queen had fallen seriously ill during pregnancy. The king sent people to find the golden magic flower. The magic flower not only cured the queen, but also allowed her to safely give birth to the golden-haired princess. A witch snuck into the palace and cut off a strand of the princess's hair. But once the hair was cut, the magic disappeared. She had no choice but to steal the princess away, and she hid her in a tall tower deep in the forest. The witch claimed to be Rapunzel's mother and combed her long hair every day. As long as she sang to the hair, she would immediately regain her youthful appearance. 18 years passed, and Rapunzel's hair had grown long enough to wrap around the house several times. Even braiding her hair required several children to help at the same time. The witch lied that the outside world was full of danger. She kept Rapunzel trapped in the tower for 18 years.
You are not leaving this tower! Ever!
Every year on her birthday, thousands of lanterns would rise into the night sky. She didn't know these lanterns were released by the king and queen, but Rapunzel was filled with curiosity about the outside world. She accidentally met Flynn, who had mistakenly entered the tall tower. She demanded that the man take her to see the lanterns. Rapunzel finally escaped from the tower. She experienced the outside world for the first time. Rapunzel played happily, but the witch soon discovered the girl was missing. She brought Rapunzel back. Because of the magic, Rapunzel remembered her true identity.
I've spent my entire life hiding from people who would use me for my power. Rapunzel, when I should have been hiding from you.
She had a big fight with the witch.
You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. Now I'm the bad guy.
The witch locked her in the tower. Flynn came to find her but was severely wounded by the witch. Rapunzel traded her freedom to the witch in exchange for being allowed to save Flynn, but Flynn suddenly cut off Rapunzel's long hair with one stroke of his knife. In an instant, the golden hair turned brown. The witch's face also became withered and aged. She collapsed, covering her face, and unfortunately fell from the tower. Rapunzel held Flynn and kept trying to sing the healing song, but the hair's magic power had disappeared. Rapunzel sadly shed a tear. The tear dropped on Flynn's face and radiated golden light. In an instant, the golden light bloomed into a golden flower. This healed Flynn's wounds.
Rapunzel?
Eugene.
Did I ever tell you I've got a thing for brunettes?